Hello, my name is ED252. My student ID is S11125686. I'm in Latala campus and the date today is 5th of October 2025. Okay, as you can see, we're gonna discuss or go through our presentations. For my presentation topic for today, as you can see, it will be understanding learning theories, which include the three different learning theories: behaviorisms, cognitivisms, and instructivism. Okay, good evening all. Today, I will explore three key learning theories that influence our teaching and learning: behaviorism and learning, which include behaviorisms, cognitivisms, and constructivism. These theories not only elucidate the process of learning, but also shape the instructional strategies employed in classrooms. By the conclusion of this presentation, you will understand the role of each theories in education, their distinctions, and their practical applications in actual teaching scenarios. Okay, this is the definitions or the simple definitions provided for behaviorisms. Behaviorisms, learning is viewed as a modifications in visible behavior resulting from external stimuli. As stated at the second point are the important figures. As you can see, okay, behaviorism stresses that learning happens when a distinct stimulus and reactions are present. In other terms, what is significant is what we observe, the actions rather than the internal reflections of the student. Okay, as for the classroom applications for this theory, behaviorisms, stated below are the applications for this theory: explicit teaching, repetitive training task, incentives for accurate responses, stickers and compliments, repercussions for errors that include additional duties, and removal of privilege. In a behaviorist classroom, the educators or the teachers could utilize flashcards for spelling exercises. When a student correctly spells a word here, they will receive a reward like encouragement or a sticker. They will receive a reward here if they answer the question correct. If it's wrong, they redo the task until proficiency is attained. Okay, for cognitivisms, this is the definitions for this theory. Cognitivisms, education emphasizes cognitive processes like reasoning, recall, and resolving issues. As stated below are the main figures for these theories. In contrast to behaviorism, cognitivism sees learner as engaged processes of information. It's not only related to observable actions, it also involves what occurring in the brain. Okay, moving on to the classroom application for this theory. Utilizations of concept diagrams and organizers, concise guidelines, and organized teaching, building learning progressively in phases, promoting contemplations and inquiry. For instance, when instructing on a scientific concept such as the water cycle, and educators or the teachers could utilize illustrations, simplify the phases, and connect them to common experiences such as heating water. Input help clarify misconceptions. Cognitivism is ideal for instructing intricate ideas, critical thinking, and skills for resolving problems. Okay, for the last theory, learning theories, which is known as the constructivisms, this is the definitions for these theories. Constructivisms, learning occurs when learners actively create their own comprehension through engagements and experience. As stated below are the important figures. As you can see, constructivism highlights learning as an interactive and communal process. Students don't merely take in information, they create understanding through experiences and teamwork. Through experiences and teamwork, which working together or working in groups is an important part in this theory. Instructors serve as mentors rather than merely sources of information. Okay, for the classroom applications for constructivisms, as stated below, learning through projects, team cooperations, working in team, working in groups, solving problems in real life, using real life experiences or things that happens in our real life to solve problems, like using them as an example. Scaffolding inside the zone of proximal development, known as SPD. Picture an educator or picture a teacher instructing the student to collaborate in teams to create a model community that addresses waste management challenges. Students investigate, exchange concepts, and utilize information. The teachers offer assistance or the instructors offer assistance only when necessary. Constructivism is well suited for areas such as social studies, literature, or scientific projects. Example in practice. Let's examine instructions on using fractions. A behaviorist instructor trains students with practice sheets until they conquer fractions equations. A cognitivist instructor employs visuals such as pizza slices and arrange materials in a sequential manner. And for the last one, a constructivism educator prompts students to organize celebrations and share a cake, guiding them to learn about fractions through hands-on activity. This illustrates how various theories influence classroom practices. Modern implications. In contemporary classroom, educators frequently integrate all three theories, employ behaviorism for spelling exercises, cognitivism in educating scientific ideas, and lastly, constructivism in collaborating projects and problem-solving activities. For the conclusions, in Conclusion: behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism each offer important perspective on student learning. Behaviorism aids in perceptions, precisions, and repetitions. Cognitivism advocates for organized learning and comprehensions. Constructivism promotes teamwork and analytical reasoning. As educators, the difficulty lies not in selecting only one method, but in interacting these strategies to form balanced, captivating, and efficient learning environments. That's all from here, and thank you very much for listening, and have a blessed day.